Welcome to another episode of Making It Keto, and today we're going to be making low carb hot dog buns. Now guys, I know I already have some bare hot dog buns out, but these are going to be our standard hot dog buns with a little twist. And also, I'm going to give you guys 4 different ideas which you can use for the holidays. So we got the 4th of July coming up, so you guys can use this for your 4th of July. So without further ado, let's get into it. And as always, guys, I'll have all the exact amounts of ingredients listed in the description box below the video. Alright guys, so now we're going to start with our dry mixture. So we got the Vital Wheat Gluten, the Lupin Flour, the Oat Fiber, Sweetener of choice, Xanthan Gum, baking powder, baking soda, and all about the bagel seasoning. And once we get all this in the bowl, we're going to go ahead and mix it well and get everything incorporated. Okay guys, and as usual, you know we're going to go ahead and add in our warm water and our yeast, and we'll be using a teaspoon of honey to activate the yeast. Now this part is optional, you don't have to do it, but it gives the best rising property to the bread. Also guys, I'll be coming out with a gluten-free bread because I know a lot of people can't have gluten, and I've had a couple subscribers ask me about it. So yeah, I'm working on one right now, and as soon as I tweaked it and have it right, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna have that out for you guys pretty soon. All right, moving on. So we're gonna go ahead and add in our 2 eggs and whisk it in. Once we have the egg mix in, we're going to go ahead and add in all of our dry ingredients. And guys, what I normally do is I put on my paddle attachment first for my KitchenAid stand mixer. And I normally mix it until it's in a dough form. Once it's in a dough form, then I'll put the dough hook on and finish the mix. Guys, you don't have to have a KitchenAid to do this, as I told y'all in the past, but it makes life easy. You can do it with a hand mixer, but I can only imagine it would be a lot harder, but it is doable. So on that note, yeah, once we got once we have the dough in its dough form, we're gonna put our dough hook on, and we're gonna start mixing. All right, guys. So once we start mixing the dough, we're gonna let this mix for approximately 5 to 7 minutes. But in the middle of that mixing period, we're gonna go ahead and add in our 2 tablespoons of softened butter. But guys, here's the twist. I'm using a special butter. I found this butter at Costco, and guys, it adds a ton of flavor to the bread. And this is it right here, guys, the Chef's Chamois French onion butter with Asiago cheese. Guys, you can use regular butter, but this throws it to the next level. So moving on, this is what your dough should look like once everything's mixed and incorporated. All right, so I was able to get 12 hot dog buns out of this recipe. So all I did was I measured out my whole dough, and then I divided that number by 12, and it gave me 12. So I have a silicone hot dog mold that holds 12 hot dogs. You may not have it that hold the whole 12, so you might have to make separate batches, but anyhow, it'll be the same thing. So you want to try to get 12, and measuring it is the best way to get that number. Trying to freehand it, and you're going to be messed up at the end. So once we've done that, we're going to spray a piece of saran wrap and cover them and let them proof for about 45 minutes to an hour. All right, so while that's proofing, I'm going to show you guys how to make relish, keto relish. So what we have here is we have some regular dill pickle slices. We're going to slice them up and dice them up into relish form. Then we're just going to take some stevia. I'm going to spray a little bit of stevia over it. That's going to give it that sweet, relish taste that you're used to. And we're going to use that for the relish on the hot dog, guys. So if you've been missing relish on the keto diet, here's a pro tip on how you can achieve sweet relish. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and dice up some tomatoes and onions. Put some fixings also. And guys, these hot dogs were inspired by, I used to, before the keto diet, I used to get hot dogs from Sonic, and they had these 4 different hot dogs, and I loved them all. So I said, how can I turn this into keto? So I sat down and I thought about it, and I came up with the idea, and it turned out great, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. So I'll be listing the full ingredients to all 4 types of these hot dogs And it'll be great for the holidays, man. You can have them for 4th of July, Memorial Day, all the summer events that's coming up that you're going to be having. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these. They were great, and I think you will love them too. All right, now once our hot dog buns were finished proofing, we're going to preheat our oven to 350, and we're going to bake these for approximately 15 to 20 minutes. Guys, keep an eye on them around the 20-ish minute mark. You don't want them to burn. Also, hey guys, just an FYI, these were the hot dogs that I use. You guys can use what you like. But after our hot dog buns were out of the oven and done, this is what they look like. Everybody, that's it for the video. Hit the subscribe button if you ain't subscribed to the channel yet. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you can get the weekly uploads when I upload every week. Also guys, what you're seeing in the background is coleslaw. I know I didn't show you guys how to make that, and I know you're gonna have questions about it, but I haven't finished tweaking it yet. The minute I got it right, I'm gonna give it to you guys and everything gonna be good. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.